Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SEK2. I keep forgetting I've got other mods to play. I keep just doing this, but I keep getting like new little mini tasks that I feel like doing. So last time's mini task was more heat shielding, so I made a new rocket just for heat shielding, and I think it's worked out pretty good. It's 6,000 crafts in that. I guess it's got a lot, but stop now because it's with saturated orbit.
Hello there.
Oh, there we go. We got our PogChamp Veldak is on board. Welcome. Dobre rano, Veldeko. How you going? What are you up to? What's the progress? I saw you on Kuvi's Noita stream the other day. You're annoyed? Uh-oh. You need a pay rise, it sounds like. What do you reckon? Get a pay rise? Will that solve things? Will that make things worse? I was looking forward to do a lot of things today, and just one daily meeting ruined it. Oh. Too much work, eh? Why am I going to put this thing on the other side? I think I can. Put it over here. Project manager did everything he had to do exactly the opposite way. Oh. Well, you know what they say. Can't beat 'em, join 'em. Looks like it's higher. My eyes are funny, eh? Not higher. I think my vision balance is off, eh? Definitely looks higher. How's that possible? Anyway. Well, maybe it's one of those people that, you know, put their finger on the fire when they're a kid, and then their mum goes, "Hey, Johnny, don't touch the fire," and he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna touch the fire again and see what happens." And then Johnny found out. Okay, so this belt, I think we can steal from here safely. What's the flow rate actual? It is 60, so I need a green belt. Mum should yell, "Johnny, don't jump off." Veldak. That's not what Johnny said. Johnny would never say such a thing. Poor Johnny. They were living their best life. And then they got terrorized by Veldak's anger. Oh, poor Johnny. Oh, it's per minute. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. It's one item a second. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I keep thinking it's per second, so I'm like, oh, I can't get this. Can't get this here. It's not gonna work. I've done it wrong, guys. Well, actually, no, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So I still need to steal the stone tablet and sulfur. Just maybe a little problematic. What's it need? Yellow belt. Tell you what, I'll do a blue belt. Let's see if we can fit this in. Oh, we also need the sulfur though. Yeah, about that. Man, I feel like watching Office Space. Have you seen Office Space, Veldak? the movie Office Space where they try to be Superman and steal money and don't give a shit about their managers, and then they become managers? I reckon that you are a character in Office Space. You've become the manager. So the only way to stay a manager is not to care about these problems, Veldak. You've got to, like, just forget about them. You know? Live your best life. The Veldak that doesn't care about politics and dumbness and like, as long as you sign your bits off, it doesn't matter how incompetent the rest of the team is. It is fine. They can be incompetent all day long. Veldak will be happy and singing this big fat paycheck. I care about dumbness. The thing is, you can't control dumbness, you see, so you can't care about things you can't control. So it's one of the main aspects of life. You can't control it, don't care about it. Pretty basic. Which one we're gonna do this one? Here or here? Or there? M&MJC. Hey kid as a teen. Well, I can control some of it. Well, the bits you can control, be annoyed about them. That's valid. Be validly annoyed about things you can control. If someone's not listening to you, that's not your fault. That's on them. How's that gonna go there? I think so. The yellow belt. There we go. So this should make these ones. I gotta go with the iridium plate though. I think I fit on the side. I thought I was going to, but I probably can fit it here. Gotta think about it a little bit. Eensy weensy, teeny weeny, pocketini. Eensy teensy weensy wants a spider. I just fixed another dumbness. I asked help desk people. Yeah, asking help desk because I find that as a curse. Anything I log never gets resolved. And if it does get resolved, I get told about it like 2 months later when I've already made a workaround. I mean, it's not their fault, but I mean, I suspect help desk is the modern day version of IT HR, like a mixture of IT and HR, because HR is not there to solve your problems either. They're there to pretend to solve your problems, to make you feel like you've been listened to, but they're actually there to protect the company. So never go to HR about anything, and never go to help desk if you can avoid it either. Life will be much better. Okay, I think we move this down a tile. I think this bit here can go down here. I think I might be able to fit in this belt. If I would have the rights to systems, I could have fixed issues myself. Yes, but then you'll be a hazard. The Veldak hazard. You'll be on the risk. You'll be on the risk register, Veldak. You got your name on the risk, everyone's risk register. Ah, it's Veldak. He's being problematic. he's a risk. Yeah, I'm always finding workarounds. Kinda sucks, man. Always doing workarounds. Okay, let's just bring a second on the plate. That's tiny as well. It feels like it's wrong. How's this? I reckon that's 32 a second. This is 27, so it's actually faster as well. So bonkers. Okay, so Now how am I going to get this belt to work? I think it's going to go out, come in, out there. That one there doesn't work. It's not going to work. I have to do a red belt, I think. I mean, I might yellow there, but I don't think so. No, let's do red. Yeah, that is problematic and risk, and if we do everything right, we would need to fire half the company. Oh yeah. That's it. This is good. There's a bit of a pump up Vertex ego day. I'm on board with this. This is good. Oh no, but how do I get this one to split off down here? I stuffed up. Oh, this one can go through though. So we can split it up here. Back in time. Go through here. Yay! Squiggles! Is that the 80-20 rule? Or is that another one? Oh look, we got the heat shooting. It only makes it a yellow belt each a second, so we'll just yellow belt out. There are quite a few principles that are quite actually valid. Below the level of competency. Alright. You good luck with that. It's always the high EQ people get pay rises and they get job promotions. So you end up with people who are stupid but high EQ and they get the job. So that's how the world works. Yay, so we managed to do a hybrid of free matter printing with ingot building. Now I've got to add some logics to it. How am I going to control this? Ingot. How much do we have? But I guess it's K. And these store like 2K each. And then these ones store 2K each. Technically that's most of it. I'm not sure who else is storing it.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Hey Mike. We can think about keeping people on their level of competency. Yes, let's brainstorm that competency trick, okay? So we got ingot is greater than 6,000. Now if I do that, I should then prioritize that over this thing. Which means that this belt here, I need a red logic on it. I don't need actual logic, we just need to have a belt there so I can actually add a logistic request. I don't know how you do a one tile wire. This is when it's less than 6,000. Here we go. But imagine the world where people work below their level of competency. They'll do work in 2 hours instead of 8 hours, and they will do it right, and of course pay them for 8 hours. See, in that sort of world, you'd have too many people that are unemployed, and what they'll do then is demand money from the government, or just riot and take it from people who are working well. The fact is that society is lucky we can have this balance because we have all these people that can't work very well, but they work just enough that will keep them around. Whereas the 20% who actually are the worker bees, they're actually making all of the output for everyone in society, and without these 20% of society making all everything, the other 80% will die in subsistence, or they just take it from the 20% who are capable, right? It's the pirate versus worker bee dichotomy. There's always a pirate mentality. If you can't compete, you become a pirate and you just take it. So your idea is good, but then you got to hire 20% of the people to protect the 20%, and then you're reducing your efficiency, right? Because you gotta hire these people so the other ones can't take from you. And what you've created here is now a pretty much like a feudal state, where the landlords have the money, the 20%ers, and all the ones who are not capable are the serfs. So you've just invented feudalism, Phildick. That's my thought. I reckon. Was it close? Do you want to be a feudal lord? Provided you can get the manpower to protect you. Feudal Chief Feldak at your service. Yes. Sire. Sire. Okay, this looks good. We actually don't need heat shrink as much as I thought. We fit it inside one block as well, which is cool. Alright, let's go look at orbit. Oh, we're gonna do the rocket for explosives, but I don't know if I can be bothered now. I thought it was a good idea last time, but I don't know whether it's an actual thing. Wherever we create Batman. Bat Mike?
Game over, man. It's game over.
Oh no. True, my idea will not work. Back to the current system and I should become economic advisor to our country because it's above my competency. Well, Verde, you're gonna maximize the system you're in, right? You can't, like, it's young man's folly and like, it's pretty much like 20 to 30-year-old thinking to think you can change anything. Unless you're a revolutionary in the revolutionary times, then you literally can change things, but probably for the worst, because what typically happens in a revolution is they say, oh, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna change things, we're gonna kick the ones out of power. And then they get in power, and what they do is just do exactly what the previous ones did, but now they're in power, so they can pay themselves. So, change is always a funny narrative, is that there's never a change, it's just that it's different people who are paying themselves from your labours. But the funny thing is there's always enough dumb people around in general that a revolution will happen eventually. Because like, what happens over time is society gets dumber and dumber and dumber, and then a revolution like sparks really easily because there's not enough, you know, actual competent people left to stop it happening. And then it's just the reset, right? Okay, what science are we lacking? This guy, I can't see which one's stopping. Maybe they're fine. Oh, it's a material pack 4. Okie dokie. So what do you reckon, Feldex? Should I go back to my my playthrough of lunar landings, or do another mod, or should I just keep just doing this? No science pack 3. That's not a good sign. I feel like I haven't finished this refactoring, but I keep doing it. There's always more. What? We've run out of. No, we haven't. Lying to me. Why we requested such a few numbers? Got 2s. Plenty of that. Yeah, the request is a bit little. It's interesting our lives are getting better, but society is getting dumber. The thing is, like, if you're comparatively less dumb than someone else, your life will just get better over time. This is a byproduct of, you know, being born and not, you know, doing dumb things. We got no real control over our lives. It's a massive illusion. We've got a few like micro decisions we can make that adjust our trajectory. Do you want to don't, the fire. Food delivery declining? Yeah. No one wants to pay the delivery drivers anymore. Yeah, they want to encourage fear-mongering on the H5N1, by the way. That's the next thing. They want to, already got a vaccine ready to go, I think. And, yeah. Conspiracy theory here. But people need things to fear. Society functions on fear. This thing's not, if you don't fear like what's going on, like it's no good for the ones in power. Oh, we found another a scrapper that I hadn't belted in. I thought I got them all. Actually, I found 3 of them. Oh, but yeah, we have, yeah. We should fear something reasonable, which will move us forward. Yeah, we'll say about climate change, right? That's the main one, but no one fears that. So they're like, oh, we need something more fearful than climate change. That's something more immediate, right? Wait, you gotta have like, you know, some urgency with these fears. You can't have like stuff that's like, and you're not in your lifetime. No one gives a shit about that. Like, what? Next lifetime? My grandkiddy's lifetime? Oh, who cares about that? That's someone else's problem. Where's that out there? That'll be fine. What, that one? Oh, that's fine. If people get too comfortable, they will get bored and they will find reasons why their life sucks. No. If you think about it, like right now, we've got the most media consumption ever, right? Like we've got all these devices, all these screens to look at, all these devices to keep us busy, right? And we choose to have this. Everyone like spends their life avoiding reality. Like I'm doing it right now. I'm avoiding like, you know, making decisions about my life and I'm streaming instead. But everyone's doing the same thing, but with different like alternate realities they want to live in, right? You're reading a book, you're watching TV, whatever, you're just avoiding reality, right? But I think that's most of our life is just avoiding reality. But yeah, definitely the meta of don't listen to people and just check what they do is definitely, I'm follow that one as well. Because people say a lot of weird things, and then they go do something else, and they're like, yeah, okay. You're all just trying to get people on your side, but you usually don't believe what you say, so you got no spine, or you're just toothless, or you're a turncoat. oh, should we keep this up? Actually, maybe we should. This looks a bit sad. Go there. I mean, this is. Oh, maybe not actually. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it wouldn't hurt to connect that up. I feel like it's a bit dead-ended, some of these pipes. They say something is a problem for everyone, but do nothing to change anything, then it's clearly not a problem. Well, it's the other thing of humans is that we want other people to do things, but we don't have to do them. Like try to, you know, that's the free rider problem, right? You want other people to like suffer, then you don't suffer. So you're just like living on their coattails, so to speak. I reject reality and substitute my own. That's wishful thinking. Reality. Oh, we got a bit of cosmic water. That one, that's the very cold stuff. I think most of these pipes are actually quite good now. I don't think we got so many problems. We can go back to our usual programming of partaking in reality. That belt does look a bit chocker though. It is moving, so it's not the end of the world, but we might be hitting the limits of this recycling area. It does look pretty jammed up. It's very fast though. Did I send 2,000 nitric acid barrels up here? And delivery cannons? No way. I mean, I probably did, but I just don't know why would I do that. Isn't that a bit strange? A bit strange, I think. Chilling in the factory, growing biters, sort of. Oh, Jigs and Jazz are on again. Haven't checked their channel out for a while. So I think I should boost this recycling area. I think this purple chesting of the ore isn't working out so well though. I think I need to actually start using the resource. Not sure whereabouts though. What's the best feature of life field that you don't think you use enough? What part of life should you explore more of? Are there like free activities that you think you should do? Some other enjoyments partake in? What do you reckon what do you reckon? What could you do more of that you aren't doing right now? This destroys my power grid or not? Hopefully not. Looks like it's fine. Yeah, something you're not doing now. In general, like but you think you might want to do. I think this is the problem. Is actually this storage chest area in here. Are we making plates? Really? 10,000 plates. I want to say more Factorio. Ah. It's a trick, you see. Because you probably don't even know what you want to do outside of what you're doing, right? Because it requires like stumbling towards something that you're not currently like. It's like competing time horizons. You can't really do everything in your time around life. Most things you can't do, you'll never do. There's no time to even learn it. You know what you could do, but you don't want to? Well, if you don't want to, then you don't want to do it then, right? So pretty straightforward. Like I think like it'd be nice if I could make videos, but I don't want to do it. So I don't do it. It's pretty basic. But I shouldn't beat myself up about it. I do stuff that makes sense with my time. There's only so much time. I think I spend most of my time just trying to relax from working though, so it's kind of hard to get that excess time, you know, like most worker bees never will have enough time to better do enough extra stuff. There's not enough time in a day to, after you've spent all the energy working. Oh, over here we got no ingots. Interesting, we're actually out of nacreum. Nice, we got plates down here, I wonder. We've got no ingots though. What happened to my oh, the rocket's filled up basically. Why is it not launching? No, I set a higher number. Ah, it's 4800. Okay. Maybe the payload's too big. We'll run out. I think it's really, this is not really going fast enough anyway. Was that flooded on water for a second? Got a water flare. Looks like I fully used that belt. Looks like I got this one here, but shall I upgrade this? I'll upgrade this. We actually might be slowing things down on accident. I think, I mean, it's only coming in at, the speed's not there, I think. But we need another, arc link. Maybe when we wait a little bit, this will work out better. I think the belt's well, the belt's fine. It's just the flow rate from the mining operation's too slow. What are my haulers doing right? I haven't checked on them for a while. So you're waiting to leave? Why is this thing not leaving? Oh, we're not got no acid. Oh my god. Did I stop making acid here? Hang on. Did I used to bring acid in these chests or something? I made this on site. I'm confused. I don't see the production. There's no sulfur. Is it because this thing's filled up? That's what's happened. Okay, 20k rocket sections. We've got purple outputs. I don't know whether we got... Okay, we don't have that building type. I don't think we can make that either. We need a steel chest. We got steel. We got steel barrels. I'll try my luck. Try my luck, guys. I'm gonna get the dice roll out. I'm gonna roll for snake eyes. It's gonna be good. Alright, we're gonna go for a steel plate. We obviously don't have a steel plate, but we got the I think it's recycling or crusher. I think we can do recycling. Why is there a spaceship wall here? That's weird. I don't think we got recycling either. And that needs like a whole bunch of fancy stuff, so I think we can't fix this unless I just make some more storage space. can in the meantime add some more of this to get this going, and then rockets can come. Problem is we need to take away the packaged cargo, I think. I'll have to bring that cargo section packer here and put it as part of the hauling. So I did get this this mining operation going again, but it doesn't help when I lock up my necrotite on accident. So I'm gonna have to fly out here and fix it. We've got the rocket that'll come occasionally, like this. We do get some sulfur. We started sending plates rather than ingots as well. But the plates just go straight in, so it's not too bad. Like what's that sound playing? That's my sound, I set up. That's so weird. You gonna tell me what you can do, Verdict? Is it gonna break the matrix if you tell us? Alright, that's probably what we can do. Let's keep doing this. We're telling us what you want, what you could do, but you don't want to. You know what I mean? Getting married? Oh. Marriage, jeez. I didn't think that was gonna be the answer. Yeah, I think I don't think I'm ever gonna get married. Seems unlikely. But if you want to get married, tips can be taken. Alright, we got no red ships, so going on holidays is a big no-no. Yeah, I don't know about the holiday thing either. Eh? I'm really anti-holiday too. I just like military, like I'm playing Factorio. Who am I talking about? What am I talking about? Of course, I like not going on holidays. If people play Factorio like holidays, like what are they playing Factorio for? I mean, they aren't exclusive groups, but I'm just saying, you know. I love this little sounds I set up. I usually go on this train. The fluid value sets a signal here. I've got it on a piano. The signal value is pitch. So when this fuel gets taken away by the trains, it plays a different type of piano sound. It means it's working. Look at that, we got some beautiful I mean, it fills up almost instantaneously. That's kind of the point. Actually, this train should probably park a bit. Oh, it is closer actually. It's just that we don't have enough trains to have more. We could have like a heap more trains. It's all single lane for the most part. We've got a bypass bit here, but we could always expand that out. We had a thing up here as well, but I didn't regenerate it. And this train just goes around forever. Hang on. Why isn't your train coming up to here? Did I really regenerate this? No, it's supposed to be K left still. Okay, so I just didn't finish mining it. Is there supposed to be a train coming up here? Does this one go? Are they both E3s? Trains with a stop. Well, looks like we're okay. Just that they're not coming right. Oh, there's one waiting. Why is he waiting for? Huh? Wait, what? There's no one here. Why is the train waiting? What the hell? Is it because of this train here? I stuffed it up, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I can't get on that network. I didn't even notice that. That's a bit awkward. Huh. All this time they couldn't go because... Oh, whatever. Whatever. That sounds so cursed, man. So what's on the October 21st Valdac? Can we give me some hints? Reckon these bots are gonna come up here? Oh look, they're coming. They're coming. Little trains are wiggling out. Yes, this guy's been waiting patiently ages. Just submitted my work for 2 weeks to play Factorio. Oh yeah, I pondered that. I don't think I'm going to do any time off work for Factorio. There's no point me streaming because there'll be too many streamers. So I just treat it like, you know, I might just not even stream while it's out and just play it offline. Or maybe I'll just do like offline YouTube videos for it or something. Because yeah, it's going to be way too people streaming. I might just play Satisfactory 1.0 instead. Not 10 working days. Oh, you get the. Do you get Labor Day as well in the Czech Republic? We get Labor Day holiday in the last week of, or second to last week of October. Love this train. It's such a sad train stop though. Ah, Independence. Oh yeah. Nice. It's funny, like your one's like more of a right-wing celebration. Mine's more of a left-wing celebration because Labor Day is like a day for workers, right? Whereas your one's like a day of freedom away from the Workers' Party of the Soviet Union. Their workers oppressed your workers. Funny how that works. I guess they had too many the other 80%, right? That Oh yeah, May 1st. Oh. I don't know what it must be like a summer thing. Let's think out the summer. About 6 months out of whack, isn't it? It's just an excuse to have a summer day off. And they call it Labor Day. That's probably the origin of both of them anyway. At a guess. Yeah, there's definitely a left-wing politics thing. Oh, it's got the better logic. I didn't realise that. This takes so long to fill up with all resources though, because I've kind of neglected this place for a while. I guess I'll make acid for a while though, we've got quite a lot in that tank. I used to send rockets back from here too, but stopped. But yeah, maybe I should take excess items, put in my chest. Just realised I got better inserters I can use. We used to store like all this here with resources. There's so much of it. But long ago it's been used up. Actually, hang on. These are storage chests that I can actually recycle these. And these purple chests too. Oh, long ago. Oh, this is one of my actual rare situations where I did logic for a docking clamp. I think. I don't know what it was for though. Maybe it was an old tick list. I think it was an old tick list. Before I learned about tick list. It looks pretty badly done. A lot of pass-through logic. I think pass-through logic is only good for the last pass-through though. Like you're only passing through one constant combinator or one wire from somewhere else. What? Yeah. Where'd they get their ore from? That's the trains. Does this train get going? Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, so this thing's actually mining again. So it doesn't look like it's got any trains. It's like RNG. Takes a while to get its turn. Alright, let's go back to the list. So that was the Nemesis fixed. Good V5. This one was a Nectite hauler. I could definitely get another asteroid field with Nectite. And just send 3 to it. I could refit all 3 of these actually. I kind of like them as they are though, just graveyard ships. But I could retrofit them. I think let's build new ships. I don't feel like just destroying the legacy of these old ships. I like these Padu sad ships. Is this one okay? Oil is looking good there. We get some good logic in to make it stick around a bit. Oh wow, so this has got the non-slingshot logic as well. Really? Oh, I've got to change that. Alright, let's go make it This is distance. Let's go less than 1 actually, I think, with the spaceship logics. Yeah, it doesn't actually really matter. That should slingshot. Let's go give the docking clamp a rest. So it's docking clamp 103. Yeah, finished it. Let's go be retired. I was making search for these docking clamps, but Let's just rip up the ones that don't work anymore. Here it is. This is now a -1. Wonder what other ones need that though. No way of knowing. There's no way at all knowing, is there? Yeah, I have to look through my neck haulers. Oh, what else is problematic? The meatloaf looks like it's okay at this operation. It's just a bit too slow on the mining. There's 11 engines. Seems a bit under the number it should have, but I think the ship itself should be wider, not taller. Make a wider ship. With more engines. Well, I squished this ship to be like half the height and a whole bunch more engines. I'll probably go a lot faster. I was actually using ingots. I'm glad I'm doing that at least. Yeah, that one's not too bad. It's actually a decent setup. I got the 1 gigawatt. It only needs 172 megawatts. This patch is getting a bit low. What are we down to? 729k. That's not so good. I'm have to like rip this thing up soon. I need to make a maybe make a small beam receiver power plant mining ship. How do I do it? So you just have it so the ship itself just has this on board. It makes the sulfuric acid. Here's a power plant receiver. A few of these recharge arrays. And then this is going to be separate, but it has the payload to build that on it. It gives you quite a small ship to be a battery spaceship. I did one in my EC.6. I've got that one elsewhere. That's another save. So I could bring it over. I don't know whether it's available in this save. I can't remember why I put it in here. Hang on, that's nice spaceships there. Got the floor of them, so that's yeah, it's a bit big. But that's what I kind of need for my mining spaceships, is one of those. My computer's running a bit slow today. The UPS has really dipped. Feedback hub background task. Why is the background task using up 10% of my CPU? Stupid computer. Iris is running at 6% as well, which is quite high. Yeah, no, it's why running so high. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I want to find this, I must have done a smaller one. Oh, I've got this one here, the condenser. There's actually a good early game blueprint. I forgot that was available here. Okay, generating sounds on background. What do you mean? I was at the other place, but not currently. Are you hearing sounds? Some AI audio to utilize your CPU. Oh no, there's nothing running. I wouldn't do that with streaming. I got 19% use and 12% of that is Factorio. So 12% for Factorio running right now. Only that 12% at Factorio is 38 EPS. It's you know, memory speed limited. I mean, I never turned XMP on, so I think my computer runs at 4800 but can run at 6000 megahertz for the RAM. I got like 64 gigs of DDR5. So I probably could up that to near 60 right now with just flick the overclock on, but I figure you do overclock when you like, you know, in the last year before you get a new computer to get some extra life into it. You know? That's my thoughts on it. Rather than running it like excess all the time. But maybe I'm just being silly. Oh, this thing's also got the this non-slingshot logic. I'll retrofit this here. What was the docking clamp number on this one? It's 48. Okay, we'll just retrofit this right here. So those are 1. And this is just a different distance. That's it. It should just fix it. So I gotta disable 48 from Finestro. On my first PC, I overclocked my CPU by drawing a line on CPU using a pencil. What the hell? How does that even work? Was it like like hard out graphite drawing extra charge? Oh, this is actually done really well. Now the deletion. Oh yeah, we're losing our biosludge, so. And at 1.4 million. Insane. So it gets eaten away. I don't think we make that much wood anymore, but this is 68,000 crafts says otherwise. So we made 68,000 biosludge by deleting a shit ton of wood. Couldn't overclock the CPU until too many pins were conductively connected. Ah, that's so random. Yeah, this factory jammed out good. Obviously doesn't go very often now. And we've got no contaminate either. And these are jammed up because that doesn't need to go. Oh, we never connected up the... Oh no, we turned it off. Okay, so we turned off the cosmics, that's fine. This oil factory, I think, is the... I think it's gonna die. So once I run out of this biosludge I've got here, I'll have to start making it again. Which is interesting. That's gonna cause a new production chain. I have to start making a bunch of it. So currently it keeps filling up these chests with this here. And so it's just draining this side. The reason we're deleting it is because all this neurogel used to make a whole bunch of actual biosludge for the rest of the factory. So that is gone now. I might turn back on this thing soon, the advanced science pack. We turned it off a while ago. We just rotated this yeah. Yeah. But I might change his arm to read something. I don't know. The pencil unlock. It's so crazy. Oh, okay. So you like filled in the gap. Crazy. Huh. Oh, the Duron. That wasn't it like was the Duron like early 2000s or was it late 90s? My brain says it was around there, but never went down the AMD path. I wonder if the number 2's okay. No broad catalogs. Interesting, so we do actually have a problem. I might go resolve it. Some people even took it to jewelry shop and asked them to make the connection from gold. Wow. So no pressure containment, really? Huh. Under pressure. I did that song as me singing, but it's actually just too much scrap. Yeah, okay, I might need to get another scrapper just for that. We could have a scrapper right next to it, like literally its own personal scrapper. I think that's a good idea. Personal scrapper. Put it like right there. Right there, buddy, like literally right on top. To fix up that other thing there though, but oh, there is the oil problem though. On the downfall of it. Oh, we did unplug some power lines. Okay, so that did happen. But I randomly rip out substations and sometimes I don't notice that things burn out. Okay, so this is the scrapper. Oh, that's great. Where's all the... Oh, it's just taking a while to fill up. Okay. Well, is that not fast enough? Are you shitting me? This price is 10, this makes 200. Holy shit. Okay, so we definitely need help here. Maybe do 2 of them. If I'm lucky. Let me get another one over here, maybe. Oh, that's tricky. We're gonna leave this here then. Let's have input priority. It's gonna cause a bit of a problem though. Oh. Yeah, look how slow it is. This for 1 as well. So one machine makes 200 a second, this eats 10 a second, so I literally need 20 recycling machines for this one building to run all the time. That probably is worth fixing though, because that is my science hold up right now. It's just that I need to move it. I mean, the input resources are nothing unique. I could definitely have them elsewhere. These other ones aren't so bad. I think it's only building that is on that. Yeah. This one here is no good. I thought it might be the solution, but looking at this is just sucks. And then this thing gets jammed up. The other thing I can do is have this belt here go through. This whole thing looks a bit jammed up though, being honest. I think I need a block. I think this one here's got to be moved out. Make a whole new thing here. Oh, this thing. Like, do I need this? These even crafting. That one's good, but this one here I think I can rip out. So I can rip out that and then get like this in here. Yeah, you can do that there. That's fine. I need to fake device ID on a phone. Oh no. Hacker verdict is born. Maybe this one its own personal roof there. Hopefully that is fine. That one just needs 20 by itself, this thing. So... Oh, wait. I stepped for the other one, that's not what I wanted. Actually, you still can come out here and just hook into that. That's very fine as well. This back end area's not as jammed up. Though I would like it to go over here though, for the contaminated scrap. We could have that one here. There we go, and we can just get on the highway. Oh, no good there. We could move it back around on itself. There we go. Creates like a priority highway for contaminated scrap. Do you have those frequent flyers programs in grocery stores? Yeah, kind of. The stores themselves run them these days. Oh, this is jammed up. What happened? Oh, it hasn't built the underground. You wanna fight back? How are you gonna fight back? Not possible, got it. You're dreaming. What am I gonna send another contaminated scrap into here? I probably can. Yeah, I'll try that. So do a priority output here, container scrap to the right. Get off the main bus. Looks like a lot of contaminated, yeah, but maybe I should have done it back here actually, just make it contaminated 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 scrap here, left priority. And right can be normal scrap. Because all this area just is this normal scrap anyway, so there's no point having it run through here. It needs to get up here. This is prioritizes it. Though we can have normal scrap come in here, I guess, if it wants to, but see how jammed it up is. So you got a lot of scraps coming through here. Let's jam this corner up a bit. But a lot of scraps coming through as well, contaminated, so maybe it's okay. This is definitely getting more scrap through. And then this is emptying out because the normal scrap's getting through. Yeah, that was definitely worth it, I think. Because all these are flooded with contaminated scrap. So I'm just going to change it back here, so output left is the contaminated scrap. Yeah, I'm going to fix this up so this actually can join on the belt properly. How do I get this? I have to do bit of wiggle, bit of vertex specialty. Can we get it in here? I think we can. So let's go loop around that. Oh, but then this is not in properly. Damn it. We'll push it up a tile. Maybe we could have left it as it was there. Whatever. All that wiggle for nothing. There's a false dawn of wiggle. Yeah, wiggle your device IDs, Vodak. Just don't spoof people's MAC addresses, okay? Because then we know you're doing naughty wiggles. You're wiggling where you should not be wiggling. Man, these bots take a while to get the resources through. Oh, I kind of stuffed this up here actually. This is actually, it should be prioritized the other way around. Yeah. Yeah. With new device ID, stored data analytics will not be able to identify any habits. Data has been damaged. Okay. What happened to this belt? Is there nothing can crafted down here? This happy days on the. Okay. Let's see how this works. This looks very, very broken. Oh, that can't get through there. It needs another belt for the normal scrap to get through. Damn. Just why I did that already. Another wiggle for the wiggle. So I guess the left one there is. Oh man, we're making this complicated. Yeah, let's jam up with normal scrap, I would think. It's flying pretty good though. A bit of congestion, but maybe it's just a bit of a backlog to get through first. So this is the main problem. I just want to make sure this one goes as often as possible. And it seems to be helping. I should see a lot less contaminated scrap on this belt here coming through. This one here is still getting it, because I haven't got the filters for it. It's okay if some of it's going through there, but I think that definitely having the filter for the other one's better. These are very empty now. This is much happier. Good. I'm not a first one to think about it. There are forums and apps for it. Seems device has to be rooted. Oh, okay. Rootkitting, man. I was gonna rootkit my DSL modem once upon a time because I wanted to upgrade it. But then I finally got fiber. I was trying to get fiber for like 10 years. They wouldn't install it because where I was, they only allowed commercial fiber. They wouldn't allow residential fiber. It wasn't until 2017 that or 2018 or something, that I could get fiber here. So I would have been streaming like from you know, year one if I had access to fiber where I was, but I didn't. That kind of sucks. That's alright. Glad I got start streaming when I did. Fun little journey. These are definitely going a lot more often though. Switch ISP? Oh yeah. What's the difference? Do you wonder that the slopes around circles incorrectly as well? We could add a priority belt here to go left for scrap, I guess, but would that let me get it out of there? It might work better. Oh, but then the underground won't work. This is the slope right. I can see what's going on. Basically, this here, half of it goes back on the slope each time, and so this gets stuck on here. Because I can guarantee it gets out into here with some smarter filtering. That's the bit I want to get to anyway, so if I just pull this apart, we can add a filter into there. Let's see, filter left is internal scrap. Yeah, it's like getting it better. If I started this from scratch though, I wouldn't be so convoluted. There we go, so now it's like not letting much shit through it, so it's filtering it straight away. Well, that's way better. Wow. There's almost nothing coming through now because it got rid of so much that badly filtered. It's still picking up a lot on from down here, of course, from this side. If I can get that connected into here somehow. No room to another filter here though. You have to put it on the outside here and then have to somehow loop around. I don't think it's possible. Let's clean this right up, so this is now not even getting any scrap. We can do that further back as well. Probably back here, we can do another one. Or even just off this thing here before it gets through into... Oh. Which bit's the worst bit? The worst bit's actually the ones going down here. That becomes scrap. Container scrap going around in circles again. I kind of want one there, but then how do you get that one turned around? Can't really. But you can put it before you get to that there. Or further back over here. Which might as well be like, where's the join? It's here in it. So we could have the left here is contaminated, and we just send it on the outside as a different lane. So this just becomes contaminated. We can have it merge in here. Like that. What we're going to do is up at left here. It's contaminated. It kind of gets it right at the source. It's not getting from this side here though. But this is the primary problem, is this one here feeding in. Which goes in this belt here. And this one's caught up here. Whereas this one, if it goes left, it's caught straight away here. These belts are almost empty straight away. Is my science breaking or something? Oh, I got no lubricant, that's right, I chopped it off. We're gonna fix that. Oh, we don't even need this building, this was a failed experiment. Put the lubricant back where it was. Yeah, it's fine. Not the best pipe usage, but that doesn't really matter. Just small improvements, you know, make it nice and cozy. Where should move this? Let's move this one. Get nicer and get rid of that. They can go longer than that. Imagine that Stardew rocket's getting damaged. You must have seen quite a few rockets there. I think we can make that better actually, because it's the way it's done. Yeah, those parts are pretty efficient. That's not bad. Do I make an explosives rocket, Veldak? Or should I just ignore it? I was planning it yesterday, but it's only ready for one science pack. Oh, we ran out of, that's hilarious, we ran out of storage tanks. What? How are the bots not delivering them? We request 120 storage tanks and we run out. How's that possible? Yes, explosive rockets. Sending explosives on a rocket. I mean, you gotta wonder when they go off track, what happens to them? Like, do they make it like fireworks? And a big ball of fire? But fine and dandy. Yes, there's not even a scrap limiter now, it's just the fact that my bots are too sad to deliver the storage tanks. Can they only carry one storage tank? I'm requesting 120, but it just doesn't seem to be doing its job. Johnny, don't touch fire. Do you like Johnny's story? Johnny in the project management team was he liked the blue fire, I think. He's a blue fire enjoyer. Yeah, I don't get this. Like, we've got 180 in storage. This is like probably the only building that needs storage tanks, to be honest. I'm kind of confused why the bots are so slow in delivering it. So I'm making 2 places. It's an ingredient for literally a bunch of random things, but I don't think they're regularly crafted. Yeah, hang on, we've got 3 pressure containments. Oh, I got these other 2 over here that do the same thing. Oh. And these ones, do they actually have a good scrapping? Do they go to my main bus? They should scrap down here. They actually shouldn't be going where they're going. But there are other things in consideration now. I guess I do filter it, so that does get back in there. I can backfill into the other scrap recycling. Yeah, so actually got 3 of these buildings, but still, it doesn't explain why the storage tank that I'm crafting right here is so sad. This factory I made for it seems a bit sad as well. Maybe this is a problem. Johnny is not happy, is what I can say about that. The bots is just not doing their job. Why are they just so sad? What's the thing? It says we got 11,000 bots out of 14,000. For some reason that's not enough to do delivery. I suspect these are inside spaceships. This is the only ones actually available. Maybe I should have a direct insert. So I try to do a nice one of this ratio. I might just have a look. So this needs 4 a second each one, right? I'm literally going to do a storage tank build. This is so sad. But I am going to do it. I just want to see how many buildings. Storage. Storage. I need 4 a second on 4 storage tanks. Then I'm use my vulcanite fragment train build Sage. I think I did, but not where you thought I used it. I used it on the actual planet. I used it here. This is it here. This is your build right here. The low tech build. I just didn't use the train because I like belts, so I converted it to crushing into belt chests. So this is basically the train station, is this warehouse, which is always filled with resources, it seems. Yeah, I butchered your build. I thought it made it look like a person, you know, like there's like this is like their belly, that's their neck, that's their head, that's their feet. I mean, their arms are like...
Game over.
I don't know. I thought it was legit. I thought I was onto something. Anyway, we'll put in this build. So, it shouldn't be too difficult. Ingots, right? We get no prod modules, it's gonna be speed. Yeah, this is one building each. It's actually quite straightforward, isn't it? I'll just do that. I mean, I like your build, Mike. I'm just not a train guy. It's not very good at being a train guy. Oh, we need the space buildings. These things are monstrous. 3 of these. So... Hey, you're the train guy, Mike. You're like the boss of trains. I'm a spaghetti man. My upstairs neighbours have their... I can hear a guy on the balcony. Oh, everyone's just smoking, man. Isn't that bad? No one cares about their own health, eh? It's part of life, I guess. Oh, hang on a sec. We need to feed that. Lights. Yeah, okay. Which one needs which more? Well, they need 40 each. I want pictures of trains on my desk this afternoon, Maholic.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
No.
I have a second. Where's the speed? Yeah. Oh, smokers always cough eventually. This part of the trajectory of it. I don't know if them internally or not would do longer arms. Maybe not. This is actually okay. This needs 266. Why is it so undercut? Ah, it's so sad. Exactly one machine. Okay. No. Oh my god. I mean, I don't mind if it takes the iron plates out of the circulation. I don't need them. But that's not what I wanted. I actually wanted to grab this guy's iron plates first. We've got no iron ingots up here. What the hell? That's really weird. No one quits. Everyone just takes a long holiday. A very long holiday. How's it going, Voodoo? Oh. That wrong. I guess this thing can move iron. Plates are too high. We can leave it there. Oh no, it's gonna Oh no, it's not buffer chest requesting though. Wanting some rock. How are you, kind sir? How many of these storage tanks do I need?
Game
So,
over,
how's
man.
it going?
Game over.
I think Mike likes this game over man thing. Things, yeah, I'm like what Simrock said. I am also existing. I think it's the state of the world. You can't get too bogged down to things you can't control, so make the most of it. Focus on your health first and foremost. Build up your health as good as you can, and then start working on top of that for other life things. So I'm still working on my health. I'm working on my health all year, and my health has been getting worse, so I think maybe it's not working. But I've got the right idea. 5 hours sleep? Yeah, it's a bit rough. There's not enough ingots. This is definitely better on the we can have more inserters here. We got plenty of the iron beams. Still too slow. Man, this thing's so fast. Get this one going again as well. There we have the other one. I think Mike sleeps like 2 hours a night though, Simrock. I think Mike sleeps with the train sounds of Factorio going. We're kind of eating up all of the beams. Okay, we're fine. We've saturated this. I think we get rid of this thing. This thing's a bit sad anyway. It says it's 1.5. This thing says 26. So I think I rip up this factory here. It was good while it lasted, but not efficient. And now we've jammed up on scrap because they're only outside on one side of the belt, I think. Oh, near side. Yeah, mostly near and far. Let's block that belt up. I think the problem is there's a few problem places, but I think we should definitely have it out in there. This one's also a problem. Very problem child. It's true, Mike really only sleeps 2 hours? Man. That's torture, man. It's torture. Man, you must be so productive though. I mean, I sleep like normal-ish hours. Like pretty normal hours. My sleep quality is a bit questionable, but let me join up this thing here. There's a primary. It's kind of, I think it deserves it. Another one. No, not there. Damn it! Is it really just out of whack? I guess that one go there instead, and this one becomes the new. Oh, not that side. That side. Yeah, create a new highway here, because we don't really have enough scrap processing. I mean, we've got enough processing, but we don't have enough belt. Not enough belt speed. That should help it along a bit better. And then we get this bit here, so that should help that a bit better too. Might go there. And that sidelines that shit, doesn't it? That backs up. Where's the bottleneck here? Once this goes through, it should be a bit better. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't actually solve anything. It's still gonna be, this bit here is still the same speed. I need a, this one here, I think it's gonna join into the back of this, rather than the back of that. It's a bit awkward, but they can just go straight onto the other one. Oh, Veldak, 14 months. Thank you, man. With all my shitty emotes, may you enjoy my shitty emotes. One day they'll be nicer, Veldak, I promise. I just don't know when that day is gonna be. This is brow. I thought it was quite cute. I had fun making that for Goose, and it was a team effort. Okay, that's flying a bit better. We don't need this bit here anymore, but I can just leave it here. That's German eyebrows. Yes, I didn't manage to figure out the difference between German eyebrows and Czech eyebrows though. I made all these like eyebrow things to try out as emotes, but I haven't got around to making them into emotes. Hey, 55. How's Dino Dance? But these things are hectic. These things generate 400 a second, which is absolutely obscene. So there's no way I can even have 2 of these machines. Like, I made 2, but I can't have 2. Because it saturates literally like 6 belts. 6 9s 34? 5 9s are 45. Not 5 belts. 5 belts. 45. Yeah. 5 belts are scrap just from these 2 machines. I don't think it's very viable. At least now they won't be as jammed up because I got the secondary belt assist. That's all getting down into the guts of things. Oh, this is some old pipe enjoyment. I can fix this up. Get rid of this old going on here. It's this old crapper, eh? We can go across here instead. I can rotate that. I can move that. Oh, it kind of straight feeds into that though, eh? I was thinking of doing seven tilers, 2 out. But then they won't connect to the tank. So do 5 fibers? Nah, well. Maybe it's fine as it is. This looks so bad. Look at this here. Why would this, whatever. What, we made 20,000 steel furnaces here. Why we need so many of these? That's crazy talk. Oh, it's because we're making these for science. The things you do for science, guys. Beware of what scientists tell you. The experts will tell you one thing, and then the other experts tell you another thing, and then you're like, well, what experts are the experts? Oh, who's the experts of the experts? Well, I tell you who the experts are. Veldak's the expert. Veldak's the king King of experts. Mike's the train enjoyer though. Make sure you help out Mike with his train enjoyment. Hey look, we got this this is going good.
Emotional damage.
I think Mike's the main enjoyer of my AI voice. And no one else is really that into it. But Mike's like, yeah man. Let's do it.
I'm in danger.
I like the singing ones, but I can't do me singing on stream because well, you know, copyright. But it's quite funny like how it stuffs it up in the same places.
I'm having a boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, we're
no,
running
no.
over.
Another one gone and another one done. Another one bites the dust. It's the final down.
Mike
Game
not being
over,
at work
man.
is probably
Game
helping
over.
that. Yeah, Mike is singing a song. I think a song. We're singing a song. Why have we got so much stone up here? What is going on? Okay, I think this we've got a train here, right? That brings it over board. But the problem is currently these will go regardless. The train will fill this up, right? What I should do is add request a chest here when the trains aren't here. I thought it said Mike is voting right now. I was like, wow, Mike's voting. What a nice guy. Voting during work sleeping hours. Yeah, I never voted either. I haven't voted since the 1990s. That's the last time I voted. Voting's like picking like which poison pill to swallow. Alright, so thing you should go is stone is greater than 1,000, I think. I don't think we need excess stone, but problem is these won't insert all the time. I actually just need to grab more. I should grab like 500 to be real stone enjoyers. See, my train we have nothing to do. It's just gonna sit up here. Will it be able to exit? What's the exit logic on it? Oh, that's ore. So as soon as one finishes, it should go. That's alright. I mean, I really like this K2 report. I just don't like the graphic of it. If this looked better, I'd be much keener on this. This doesn't look very cool. It reminds me literally of bees. Little bees. I mean, the robots are like bees, going back to the queen bee. Imagine they had a queen logistics bot, like a carrier. Like, you know, I think Pi's kind of got one of those, but if Factorio itself had like a queen bee logistics bot, it's like a floating fortress logistics bot, I think that'd be pretty cool. You can have like situations where you can't build things on the ground, so you have to have a mobile logistics network. And so you have to deploy queen bees to float around and position them instead of having like a ground-based thing. Because you, like, say your whole entire world design for that Factorio is nothing can be built on the ground or only specific things. Like very few things can be built on the ground. I think that'd be a cool concept for modders to work on. I think Mike would be good at doing this. Mike and Red Wraith can team up together. And Veldak can QA. I think we'll be on to successful some success. I think the stone is generating too fast for the request as well. I have to find out where the stone is coming from. Who's producing? Actually, who's got the ingredient for stone? Bricks. Repair packs. Oh, the furnaces. Then you got the sanders. Cannot read anything, but the product is a problem. 2.0 will break it anyway. Let that bomb close. Come first, and then try new mods. No, I'm talking about this mod should be for 2.0 because I heard that the devs want people to develop their own worlds as a mod, and so if you do a unique world where you can't build much on the ground, it's like more of like a gas giant type Factorio, and so you got like a floating base and like floating logistics queens and stuff. So it's more like it's Factorio, but you know, kind of floating around. You do like they could have like platforms that move or something. That'd be interesting. So they like have like metal clouds or something you can build on top of or something. It's so cold. Gas giant like me after 4 cheese pizzas. Yeah. I mean, I don't recommend pizza for anyone. I think that's eating pizza, it means you're either young or just you're not really worried about your health. Pizza enjoyers. I mean, I'm sure Italians will argue against me. Yeah, pizzas are very healthy. So all the recycling here makes a lot of stone. More recycling. It's all scrap recycling. Got a matter plant making stone. Now I don't think this thing goes into the network. Actually, this thing's even requesting stone as well. Like sand. Interesting. We just don't need much of it. I'm just reading this for... It was this 2K network. If you can eat 2 slices and not the whole 50 centimeters in one sitting, pizza's not that bad. Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, that's like a... if that was your lunch, like it's like a side of your lunch, and you've actually got some like actual protein and you know all the rest of the amino acids you need as a like part of the actual meal. Just having that for flavour. Okay, we've got a bit of a broken data card problem building up. Not too bad though. But yeah, that stone was definitely getting out of control. We also got a iron ore and copper ore. So I did the copper. I thought was going to process from all this, but somehow it's not getting on this bus here. This is supposed to be requesting the ores. I think the request rate's too slow. Like we've got 36,000 copper and 40,000 iron. We're requesting it, but it doesn't. It seems to dribble in. What I could do to speed it up is add some dedicated storage chests up here. That are the actual resource that I need. What I can do is have we know I could have one here with a merge belt. Push it back a tile. Oh. We're just gonna make sure this has only got copper ore in it first. You can see how slow the copper ore is coming in. It's quite little, but if you make this like this, a dedicated storage for copper ore, I'll just bring it here naturally. and then it'll just go into here. You do the same for the iron. And then it should be fine. I mean, I'm not like I'm not bot requesting these, but it's just like they actually quite far north, isn't it, compared to the network? But I think that my chests are in here, so it's not too bad to move it. The actual distance. My base is pretty compact. It looks big, but it's mostly like solar panels and spaceships and things of that variety. Where's I see. Alright, all done. I think I increase this request as well. I think I got 200 of these. Where's stone? It seems like it's supposed to be prioritized this here. Oh, is it? Not exactly. This will get a bit more bot attention. We'll do the same for the rare metals. Just do it here. I could do the stone here as well. I don't know if they're actually going to use it. We'll see. If the purple chests, they should go here first, I'd imagine. We'll see if they actually do it though. It's meant to be the dawn. There we go. This is as much as I can do. How's the science? Did that fix my science pack problem? We were running out broad catalogs. And now it's rigidity data, it's changed. We actually got no corrosion and no rigidity. Huh. Well, that's not good, it's morphed. No material testing packs, what? Really? Well, that's a bigger problem. What happened to my... No pink crystals? Are you shitting me? Oh man. What went wrong with my pink crystals? Pretty much none. It's dead. No sulfate. No powder, no ore. Maybe I broke those shits when I tried to fix them. I tried to add slingshot logic to it, but might have broken it. So look, I bet they're both broken. They're both at Finestra and not go anywhere. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't wire up this into that. Jeez. I didn't expect that. Oh man. Okay. Well, I have a few broken ships then. I did a few other switch ships. This one, the next rail. The Codacula, this one. Same problem. Be these two. I never expect the logistics inquisition. That's correct. Whoops attacks. I thought they wouldn't need the 8. Like my brain was thinking, nah, they must be connected up to the console, but how the hell do they get this equals 0 in the first place then? If they weren't reading from the console, what the hell? Maybe they were never set up correctly. Maybe these signals are always set up wrong. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This one's got... Okay, we're going to add this as well to the redos. Equals to 1. And this is distance. No. Isn't it speed? Hang on. My brain's having a brain moment. It is speed. No, it's this distance. Yeah, it's fine. Slingshot added. Now what's your dock and clamp ID, mate? We're going to inspect your ID number to make sure you're valid. You are... What the hell is that? You are a 16. Really? A 16? Is that on? It is. Okay. ID 16. Really? Alright. There you go. You are now on board. Alright, so who else is broken? There was another immersite. The damsel is okay. The Vert GT is not. Needs some wiring. Is that it? No, that wasn't it. Must have done something else wrong. So it needs 3 signals. Ah. The rounding error here, okay. Interesting. So, for some reason we launched with greater than 23k, and I set it greater than 22k because I know you get like kind of a... Sometimes it funds out because of these things, it steals some more. It decreased number sufficiently that it was wrong again. And this is a dumb terminal ship as well, it's not a set request one. It's got the slingshot logic and it's got the train wagons. And we even got this payload up here for building stuff. It's supposed to... Yep. Oh, they output. They got it output, and then the cargo went into these. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, that was a failed Inquisition, guys. Weapons attacks. It's got the Inquisition's hat on. It's a nice hat. I think it's like a triangle hat. It's looks something like that. That's my hat. The brow hat. Team brow, man. Okay, what was the other ship that I broke? I know I had some erudite ships that might be broken as well. Yes, Dave, were you? Finestra, okay, you're broken. How are you broken this time? You got even more items! What the hell is going on? What? Okay, that does my head in. How? This ship is not supposed to leave unless it's got 0. Like, this is actually a launching condition. I set to 0, but I changed it to -8 to make it... And that grew the problem. Okay, so we got 12 then. And that also 12. Jeez. Do you reckon we'll get more again? Isn't it weird that this one is the problem child, right at the bottom here? I don't think it was, just like, for whatever reason. Maybe like a bot is like floating and then it docks And it's like, oh, I got nowhere to put my stuff. I was put in a random chest, but then I'm not using bots to unload, so I don't understand this problem I've got. I haven't figured it out yet. But originally it couldn't launch unless this was unless it was equal to 0. Now we're like growing the problem. It will never, until I solve it, it's just gonna keep breaking. It's gonna get worse each trip. So how do I guarantee these empty out their pockets? They're like hoarding resources. Hmm. 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 I have no idea. Maybe it's like... Oh, there's no logistic footer on this. What the hell? Really? It's supposed to be marked off so it can't be used. Actually... That creates problems long term as well. Storage chest does. Because this will get filled up with items. Like, the ships are smart, but at this point, wouldn't it make more sense to just add that lure combinator to just drop all the code into one entity? Can you do that, Childredo? Can you like grab a blueprint like this and make that a mod of itself that does fancy stuff? I heard that like, was that the mod that is crazy UPS costly though? I just don't get why this ship was it's launching like this should definitely be it should equal 0 for launching. I think we'll leave the slingshot on the 12 though. So if it does pick up some strays after launch, the slingshot won't be affected. So explain this mod, Chilled Video, because I have no idea about it. Like, what's the use case? What other ships might have broken? Oh, is this one fixed? Just a combinator that lets you write code and lure. Oh. Well, I don't know how to code and lure though. So that's I have to get an AI to teach me. I'm sure it'll be grand. Why is this thing flying around with partial payload though? Hang on. Is this even connected? What the hell's going on? It's supposed to be reading a signal here. Oh, because that's 0, but these ones aren't, so they fly around with shit. Other problem is that the red link circuit is separate. So I think I need to put the red is also into the back of that. Yeah. I think that solves the problem. Because that reads all the inserters in the belt. So that will make it 0, and then this is now the launch signal correctly going. I think that was the missing logic I had. If I remember correctly, Lua is a C family language. Good manage. Well, considering I've never programmed before, children, I don't know. I mean, I've tried over the years, like, I tried doing Java once upon a time. Back in the day. The ship though, oh actually that's alright. I thought it was, hull capacity was off. Yeah, that fixes it. Now it gets payload. So I think we could add low density structures to this request. I'm going to add it to here, make that a 1. And maybe cronite rods, we can start taking them home too. I can fix my other ships now. What's this one? Is this a... It's an Alice orbit, it's fine. My brow's happy. Harmonite core, that's inside the star system. Oh yeah, this thing, the codicular. I need to fix this. I didn't add... Oh no, I did fix it. We actually got plenty of necrotite for the trains. This is a bit silly this here. So what I did here is had trains moving necrotite further up just to give it to a rocket silo. But really I should just have it so that it just goes straight into rocket silos. That make more sense. But I think I was trying to consolidate all the necrotite. Where is this one going? This one somehow has payload. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oh yeah, this one does have the logic? No, I didn't fix it. It's supposed to be fixed. Oh, this is pre-slingshot. I'm gonna make it slingshot logic. Is equal 1. This is distance less than 1. And what else do I fix? Yeah, I really struggle. I was trying to do 3D vector math with combinators in Factorio, and I can't get my head around it because I wanted to do the Stargate solution with combinators, right? And the problem is that the Stargate solution has 15 decimal places, but the combinators in Factorio only have 9 or 10, depending on what you're working with. And so I couldn't figure out how to like shunt it all along in Factorio world to factor in the accuracy of that. I was like, no, I need more accurate combinators. And I kind of gave up. Okay, what's the stocking clamp? 30. It's got modifications? No. Okay, let's go add a 30 fenestra. I'll fix that up. Was it an F CPU to do it in an assembly? Oh man, we're not doing assembly code. Like isn't that like 1970s type stuff? We're talking about punch cards now. Are we going to punch cards? We're gonna go make sure there's no literal bugs eating holes in the paper punch cards. None of that, man. We're gonna do some COBOL programming. Bit of COBOL. Bit of Pascal. Okay, fix up that ship. Let's go to the next one. I don't know which ones I fixed up though. So there's gonna be like some random ships that are broken. Where those mainframe guys?
Game over.
Punch card isn't exactly assembly only, isn't it? I didn't know that. I guess there was quite a few different languages back in the day though. I think I last used MATLAB in the 1990s. Is it still around? Oh, what's the ship doing? Oh, it's nervous, it's fine. Mike's gonna run out of redeem points soon. And he's like, oh no, I can't enjoy anymore. It's not fair. I know it's not really likely though, because Mike's probably got a bazillion.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
JS2 will show you how many punch cards your JCL code would have used. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about either of those. Never heard of them. I could look it up though. I'll do a Google. JES2 language. One syntax. IBM.com. Well, you're going back in time, you're doing IBM.com. Job entry subsystem 2. It is meant to provide an overview of JS2. But there's even a PDF for it on mainframes. Mainframes.com. NVS uses a job entry subsystem JS to receive jobs into the operating system. Schedule jobs for processing by NVS and control job output processing. I used to work on a mainframe in the 90s. And they shut it down. Interesting. Johnny Walker. June. Maybe one day I'll get AI will get good enough to make me a programmer. And I can oh, jumped. And I can do streams with me programming with AI in real time. Like the Matrix. Be amazing. So I mean I think the only thing that's no good for programming is it's too syntax heavy. They need to obfuscate that stuff to like, you know, like macro layer programming. And that was the whole point of like object oriented programming language stuff. You're supposed to like plug and play in a way, but it never happened. It was all like, but we need like, you know, custom this, custom that, and next thing you know, it's all just, who cares about objects? We're just gonna make custom classes instead, and that was the end of that. Oh yeah, this one I was gonna fix up. So this can equals 0, that equals 12, that is fine. Is that the whole point of this new low code, no code world we live in? I think they try this every generation, acid fair, but I don't know, I don't think it really, doesn't usually work, I don't think. Because critical thinking's required. And so if you give someone a no or low code world, they've got to have the critical thinking still. And that's the main skill that's lacking. Like you can't, I suspect most people can't be taught to critically think once you've got to a certain age. It's just too late. You got to be taught that shit when you're not, like, you know, under 10. To like be able to do it. Otherwise, you just you just be a soft skill worker and don't do any critical thinking. Don't bother. You're just gonna create problems. But yeah, critical thinking is like, I think is the main primary skill that anyone should like teach their kids if they ever have kids. I think that's the main one. Are we reading? Oh yeah, we're gonna start. I think it was. Oh, that's right. We're gonna read. That's right. Okay. We're gonna add the red signal to the obfuscator. This one here. It is red signaled. How? It is already correct. Oh, that's even worse. I thought it was 2 signals like the other ship, but it's just 1 signal. Oh, it's this inserter here. There's one inserter that's not red. Oh my god, it's right here in my face. Read the contents. Thank you. Oh wow. We missed one inserter. I wasn't reading its contents. That's why I was getting out of whack. Okay, we're fine now. I understand agree with you that critical thinking is lacking in the world, but a friend of mine would entirely disagree that it can't be taught after a certain point age. Have any debate about it? Didn't Einstein keep publishing stuff until he died? Thinking finds problems. Problems cost money. Yeah, I think most of us like the amount of depression in the world is a sign of how many critical thinkers exist that don't have things to critically think about, and so they overthink, and they just get depressed instead. So that all your depressed people should be put on to being like some sort of like macro programming course of AI or something. Get them doing something useful, rather than wasting their time thinking about, you know, the past or the future or some uncontrollable event. Think of the rappers, they're publishing stuff even after they're dead. Are they? Don't know about that. Their estate might be though. Where's money for those estates? Okay, this has got 1 green wire. We need to add a red wire to it as well. Ah, shit. Red wire stuffed it up. Was that correct to do that? Oh, it does stuff it up, doesn't it? Why would it though? It's just this thing's got 400. It launched way too soon with that red wire. But it shouldn't... Oh, I have to change my numbers. I think the 1.2k is too low. Yeah. Okay. We'll unplug that. I understand what's going on. Having this chest is probably better. Like, this means that the slingshot is not necessarily as accurate. Even Michael Jackson did. Don't assign it only to rappers. Tupac lives in my heart. Learn to grow the factory. Yes, grow the factory. Be a programmer, or try to be. I mean, are we all rappers at heart? We're just not really good at it. Hang on, what have we got? Rough data cards in this thing. I don't request them. So why are they in the chest? Huh? That's so weird. I think we do need to read this signal. I just gotta keep an eye on this thing. So if it's 1.2k and it's only got this in, I've gotta figure out how many inserters are actually being counted here. And belt tiles. So there's 22 inserters. They can each have 12 items. Let's say 300 items. And the belts, they can have 8 each. So that's another 240. So that's 540 items. So I increase this by 540. Is that gonna work? It might not work. We'll see.
Sifa Cat raided your channel with 23 viewers.
Oh, Sifa's in early. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Welcome, Sifa. Fancy seeing Mr. Rocket here. Did you launch? Did you finish? Oh, Daba. It is the wrong way around, Simrock. You are correct. If you're not following Sifa, give him a follow. He's another Kiwi. He's the better Kiwi. But he is the other Kiwi. There's only 2 Kiwis that I know of. There's one other, but they're in Nelson. I don't think the South Island counts. I think 3 Kiwis doing Factorio is enough. Not finished, just sick. True, sick is no good. I hope it disappears soon. Sick is no good. We've got a North Island and a South Island in our country, some rock. And most of us live in the North Island. The South Island does exist. It's where everyone goes for like mountains and skiing and touristy stuff. But the North Island is where everyone really lives. It's a bit different. I think what the odds this thing gets mostly stacks of cores. North Island and South Island are the official English names. I wish I was joking. Yes, they are the official names. I guess technically New Zealand's the East Island of Australia, if you want to think about it. We're the East, like, we were part of New South Wales when, before 1840, which is one of the states in Australia. And then they gave us our own little, our own capital up in the North Island. Far East Melbourne suburb. Yeah, that's one Zoe Diddy. We're officially ex Australians. We got our passport declined, and they gave us a new one. They said, "We don't want you, mate. Australia doesn't need another island. We got enough land here. With all the convicts in the world, we're fine, mate. It's all good." Australia. She'll be right. Ironically, aside from Auckland, none of the towns in the North Island have a familiar ring to me. Yeah, the prison colony just decided, nah. We're like the I think New Zealand's where all the rich people from England came to. While all the poor people and prisoners went to Australia. That's why Australia's so much better off. So, good night, Sifa. Thanks for the raid, and hope you get well soon. I'm gonna have to follow the ship for a journey because I don't think it's gonna work out like I think. I did the math though. But was my math correct? It does look at this 12 per inserter, even with those. All the religious nutters went to the US. Yeah. I mean, all the colonies are pretty much one. It's like a sci-fi. If you did a sci-fi, right, it's the same as how colonies work. Sci-fi, you take the most extreme view of one thing and then make the whole thing about that one extreme view. That's how science fiction works. They like, all religious people go to one place and they create a colony. That's now a sci-fi show, right? And all the rich people go to one place and they go to society. That's another sci-fi show. Like, that's all sci-fi is. It's like extreme on one angle, pushed out, and then you extrapolate out. What does that mean? Because it's all just philosophy, right? You say home of religious nut jobs, and we have them in flavors. Hey, Glacier Wolf. What's the best flavor nut job? Tell me that. What's the best flavor? The Mennonites were originally South and German religious.
Game over, man. Game over.
They left the country because Martin Luther religion got too permissive for them.
Hello there.
Hey, Wes. I guess you're waiting for the coast is clear. This is oh look, the numbers are going. Oh, it even reads that one. Really? Do I read the? How are we reading that signal? Looks like we actually are reading that. This one here is outputting empty uranium barrels. I guess we got normal core fragments too. When this hits 0, it should take off. This should get a better 0 though. I think we were flying around with payload because I wasn't reading the red wire. I don't do religion. True, but it's good to know about how it works and what goes on. One thing I know though is like throughout history you go through periods where the world is run by religions and periods where it's not. We're in the period where it's not, but it will go back to being run by religions, but probably not for, you know, probably like centuries. Like, there's been quite a lot of sci-fi back in the day about AI religions. I can imagine that could be easily done. Like, someone could form a religion like now, based on AI, and in 50 years, it's like the biggest religion. Okay, why is it getting more? Okay, now it's good. Okay, that worked. Gonna follow it to its destination. Well, I sometimes inadvertently fall unconscious for like 30 minutes to several hours at a time. Really annoying. It tends to happen when I lay down in bed. It's like narcolepsy, but you're choosing your location. Is that a thing? I just get annoyed people take it too far. Well, if you think about religion, it's like a sporting team, right? That's what religion's like. You get like when someone's backing a sporting team, yeah, we're gonna win, we're gonna beat them, we're gonna be winners. Like, that's the same sort of thing a religion has. It's like you're backing a team, right? Let's think about like a sport. If religions are just sports, that's how they treat each other, right? I think how you treat like the enemy team of a sport, if you're really into sports, you're like, oh, that suck.
Stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a boy.
There's this medication called caffeine that's supposed to help with yes, so I'm getting an electric kettle, then in conjunction with my French press, I'm hoping to get back into drinking coffee again. So, why? I thought you're on. Oh, I can't even start the conversation. Well, I hope you get back into coffee, Wes, if that's good with you. Coffee is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Looks like my science is humming along though. You fix whatever problem I had. Gotta make sure the ship works out though. This was my last. Oh, I kinda like this ship. I like this one. Yeah, this is a good one. I like school religious class. I still have that Bible somewhere with flags on the pages and stuff highlighted because our teacher was a proper Christian nutter and will point out that what yeah, the funny thing is the contradictions. Like if you create any rule-based system, it's always going to have contradictions, and so you can always dispel it. And of course, a proper religious leader though would say, that's blasphemy. We're going to expel you from this religion for being blasphemous. And because you challenged the... and then the next day they're like, oh, we better rewrite this story about Job. Doesn't make sense, guys. Let's do a second edition, you know? We need to sell some more copies and make sure that the next lot of people don't question us so much. Sounds like a nice day at work. Some rock. Sounds like you're working your teacher. Let's see this number worked out right. So these should all fill up the belts nicely, though these ones aren't on the other side. We could probably push it. This one to be a near side. There's only got one side here. These should both. There should be a near. Even one on near, but we could probably go two. We'll alternate. We'll go one here as you one here near. Do get an actual A for. You're a devout Simrock. You're not sure why, but my drip coffee maker stopped draining the drip cup fast enough, and it started making a huge mess. I made sure it stops happening to use a French press. So you had to buy a new machine to fix the bug, is that what you're telling me? You had to throw out the old machine? I think my numbers are off. The problem with this thing here is, actually they're all off. It's going to take a while to get the numbers right because there's not enough ore sitting in these chests. I was only going to do a 2-hour stream myself tonight, and I was going to raid old buddy old pal, but turns out he raided me, so happens. Good old Sifa. Oh, that person playing. Chilling at the factory, slippery. Oh, Pitter's doing a speedrun. We can raid them after this. Didn't realise Pitter started streaming this time of day. I just want to make sure my ship works. So I'm trying the payload correction. It's a 1.3k. And we still got plenty of room. I might have miscalculated. But the odds are this should fill up the same time these ones fill up. They're about the same ratio. This one should be slightly slower though because it's going to insert an arm. Move it over. No, we're launching already, so this is premature. We got it wrong. So we still got 1.5 stacks. So that's like another couple hundred. Let's have a look. So all that's missing. That's 18 plus 3 is 21, right? So 21 times 20. That's 420, right? 426. So 1800 is probably fine. I can leave that be. I think that should work out. We could do it slightly higher than that, I think, but that should be accurate. Good to know what the number is, because once you get it right on one ship, it's kind of the same. Because I'm inferring, I can't read these chests. These are on set requests, so I can't actually read their contents. That's why this one chest here is like my inference plus the belts and inserters. French press with coffee that clogs a paper filter is horrible. You would want a way coarser grind for French press. Man, you guys have got fancy coffee. Is the yes stave working? It looks like it is. So this one's always been on the correct number though. I don't understand why the 920 this one works. It shouldn't be working. We got 1, 5, 10, 15, 19, 23, 24. Is it getting a full payload? I mean, it loads pretty fast. This planet's like a massive core world. I think because it's so overfull, so the chests get filled up because there's not a shortage. And so it's fine, and then it's waiting on this chest here. So even though... Yeah, that does work out correctly. kind of. How much is actually getting this chest? Well, it's actually what's left over in here, so that's what's missing. So we could get that much more. That's pretty good. It says we get to 1.4k though, which is kind of weird. The reason that is because this chest doesn't really fill up, and it's all sitting in this chest. So the number here is way off. But it means we're a faster return trip. So I could bump it up, but how much would I bump it up? I'll bump it up by 1 row. 1 row is 200. We got 1120. That's probably safe. Even though the other one's 1800, which I feel like it's going to be... It'll never get anywhere, but... What's this one doing? Oh wow, it's actually... This is real. This is different, this one. This is... Oh, it's the Beaumont one. Oh yeah, because it's requesting with buffer chests around. This one doing... No, I gotta find a Fenestra stuck ship. It's hard to find them. I have to take off these ships again, have a look. Have a look. Can I mouse up? No. Do you prefer hazelnut like rose? Yeah. Coffee enjoyer. These ones look alright. This one's is this one stuck? Yeah, definitely stuck. I don't know why too. Actually, didn't I? Ah, I was supposed to swap this around, but I haven't done it. And then this. There we go. We might have run out of barrel at some point if I didn't fix that, but that's right. That's an easy fix actually. The slingshot is so much easier that it goes to my original payload with a couple of switches. Actually quite an easy fix. Now this one looks like it's a problem. That might be the one I missed. Currently now it's orbit though, so maybe it's okay. I don't think it's connected up correctly. No, it definitely isn't. This isn't waiting here long enough, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine now. I don't think it'll cause problems. Well, I hope not. It's got a bit of payload problem here though. It's got a lot of on read requests. It's supposed to be... What's that one? That's... Oh, is that getting a false green signal? So we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? We'll need both of them. I think we're supposed to read from the docking clamp with this one, but it doesn't look like it's connected up correctly. Anyway, fix the barrel. These other ones look like they're working. The next rail, you're okay. Oh, you're out of... What happened to you, buddy? This one again broke. Really? So what happened to you? Him before too. We got... Was this a... We have 2 of these. This looks like a... I need to dock this thing. Oh, it's 17 hours away. Okay. I don't really care that's broken, but may have 2 of those and I only fixed one of them. Did I fix the codec there? These equals 0, that's not what I want. That's 1. Oh, that wasn't actually connected up correctly. Now it is. Might be bouncing back and forwards on accident. But it wasn't, it was actually... Where's its first trip back? This one I think I fixed. Yep, that's fine. What's this one doing? Now it's orbit. I mean, now it's orbit ones could be broken too. You just don't know till they're back in slingshot places. It's the red wraith. What's the crying face doing? Not reading the signals correctly. Yeah, it's got... Actually, how is that reading the correct... Oh, it's got read both now. Four fish. I gotta finish that mining spaceship before I stop playing my Factorio. I must not archive these ships on them. I have to check through them all. Oh, this one's stuck. Do I have 2 barrels? Oh, I do. This is the other one I fixed. Okay. Vulcanite. Gannis. Definitely more necrotite hauling. Oh, another one that's stuck. Gotta hook in the back of these. Yeah, it's already set to go. So that was the only fix. I might pack it in soon though. I guess gotta finish these spaceship footering. I think we're good. I think we've I mean, we haven't fixed all of them. We've fixed a lot of them. But now I don't need to dock at Fenestra, and they just keep flying. Which is a nice improvement. Science, not sure it's fixed, but it needs to go decently. Why have we run out of corona rods? We haven't there. Do we not request it? Oh, we don't. That's funny. 400? Do they recycle those? They do. Actually, if we run out of chronots, we've got no chronot rods. That's awkward. The rocket this went up, so it is working. But this is not requesting anyway, much. It's only requesting 100. Scrap overload, eh? Constant problem. Bar? Slightly better. I think the scrap footering got a little bit better with these bypasses. A bit of a odd bottleneck, but these two areas here now don't have the scrap, the contained scrap. Then these two just have a lot less as well. Whereas these should be flying much better. How's the ore? Okay, they went down a lot. We had 150k before, so that bot request actually did work. These still do not store anything though, but what might happen is they might get stored, then the bot steals it. They're going from 50 to 200, seems to have fixed these. But iron ore definitely needs more of these. I don't know really we need, to be honest, but we can add a whole bunch. It is fine. And that'll do for now. Pretty straightforward, just paste more in, right? Powers might be a problem soon. I'll have to upgrade more to Fat 3. That's quite a lot. I guess we do this bit across here. Or we just keep going up and make a new, just delete all this. This is old layout that I haven't replaced. I wouldn't mind recycling all this. Because, could make it for new base materials. Oh, we're a bit flooded on demos. Is this okay? Doesn't look too good. It's all flooded. How do we flood again? It's been a long time since it flooded. It's definitely greater than 200k, so that's definitely pumping out. Oh, it's because it's not less than 1 million. Okay. 1.5 million. But that's not the problem. The problem is that these shouldn't get so much in the first place. We need like a... Don't pump it in here in the first place if it's low, but that's the internal one, it just has to go, but it's the external one here shouldn't go. Or I could add a new pump. Like these internal ones are fine, but I should have the external pumps coming in. What's these for? Have a thing where they don't go and if this is filled up. But I just let all this stay jammed up. And then it should backfill the other way in theory. These are quite empty. I think this is pro crafting still. No, it says 700k, so it's definitely not crafting. We're far from a problem, it's just I don't like when this jams up and these aren't maxed out, but that's not too far off. This needs to empty out a bit more. What I'll do is add 3 or 4 pumps. Oh, that's part of that one, okay. Add the steel. Oh. Why is it out of alignment? What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. I didn't see it. I thought it was just... Oh, whatever. It's fine. Right. Oh. then these ones don't go unless this whole thing is pretty much empty. Dum 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 dum. Alright, what's your number? 1.5. Well, I'm gonna go less than 500,000. Bingo! That should be fine. And this pumps out, it's greater than 200k, so we have a constant motion. There's the problem here, this pump of the 1.5 million. But if we don't take it from the south, in theory it should go from, yeah, it should not go on all these pipes then. Now they are one directional. Well, these ones, this sort of have to go another direction. Hopefully it can actually get out to the south. I haven't looked into that, but I think that does pump it there. And these highways are the other way, they go down. I think it works out. Oh wow, this is almost gone. Who would have thought my bi-such problem was solved? Now I don't want it solved because yeah, I want it. So what I might have to do is create more space for actual normal bi-such, and then not delete this bi-such here and have it actually just go into storage tanks. Like, I was only deleting it because I had too much, but now I have too little. I wait for this to be deleted fully, then I'll remove all this and swap it. So these got the big tanks. I'll put them over here or something like this. And make this area much smaller. Then I can pump this stuff straight into there and instead of do it, and then wait till these get full. And then we'd start deleting again. Because currently we're still deleting bi-such. Go for your 3 hours
Game
sleep.
over, man. Game over.
Actually, I'm gonna go to bed too. I'm gonna raid. Thanks Mike. Talk to you later. I'm gonna raid this new players welcome. Yep, sounds good. GP legendary. This dude does the follow-ups, does the follows and push-ups. He's got the game. Thanks for watching. See you later. Verdict, Simrock, Mike, with Glacier Wolf, Chud Voodoo, Zoe Diddy, Raiders, Odaba, Essent Fear, Johnny Woker, Whips Attacks, 55. No, I missed anyone, sorry. Have a good night.
Do I just make it